up, everyone? My name is Jonathan Dormish from IGN. I am here with our intrepid PC editor, Tom Marks.
Hello.
Intrepid, as we say, because we were at PAX West 2018, and we saw Spelunky 2. We ventured deep below ground.
Yeah.
Spelunky 2. The surprisingly recently announced sequel. It's happening to the beloved Spelunky. What did you think of Spelunky 2?
I thought it was more Spelunky.
Is that a bad thing to you?
Not necessarily. I mean, this is the funny thing, is it doesn't really do, from what we played, it doesn't really do anything to really drastically change up the formula, break up the formula, do anything that massively surprised me in any way. But also, one of the things I think everyone loves about Spelunky is that that formula is refined to perfection, right? If you did something to massively change it, it would have to be better than whatever was there before. So I really enjoyed it, but yeah, it just felt more like different things, like you're picking up like the puppy and the kitty. And like
the puppy was so cute.
Yeah, there's different enemies, different characters, but it at its core kind of just felt like Spelunky, and I don't think that's a bad thing at all.
Yeah, it's definitely like a if it ain't broke, don't fix it sort of situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are a few new characters in the game. One of them is a very cool sloth with attitude. He's basically like the Fonzie of sloths.
Right.
I appreciated him, and he's definitely going to be my main for that game, no matter who else is in it. Yeah, for me, it was very much a thing of like we were playing together, we played a bit of co-op. Still very fun. I died very quickly a lot of the time.
Yeah.
That game is still hard when it wants to be.
Yeah.
But it was really exciting to see. Obviously, we didn't get to play online co-op, but that's a really big deal for the game to have right now.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the online co-op. Online is something that a lot of people presume is like, why can't you just play this game online, right? But like, I've had tons and tons of indie devs tell me that online co-op is one of the hardest things to implement in a game. Adding online netcode to a game is crazy. So the fact that they've done it here is like a really good marked improvement from the first.
Absolutely.
And it's not something that they could have just turned on in the first. It would have taken a lot of work. So I'm really, really excited to play that.
Yeah, me too, especially because our own Andrew Goldfarb will finally play a multiplayer game online, and so that is just very heartwarming to see. Yeah, I really enjoyed seeing it. I'm glad it still is the core of Spelunky that works so well, just with more new stuff.
And I'm also really excited to see later in the game.
Yes.
We basically only got a few floors in.
For sure.
And it could be that later on, more changes, there's more variety. For example, the first area we were in this game was pretty much the first area in Spelunky in terms of aesthetics.
Yeah.
Probably they're not just going to go through the same areas after that.
Absolutely. I would not be surprised, especially given how that community strives so much for the secrets in that game.
Yeah.
I'm sure there will be a lot more like that in the sequel to uncover, and I'm excited to see people do that years from now, even. That's going to be really exciting to see. Of course, Spelunky 2 is not the only game at PAX West 2018. We are covering so much of this convention. To be sure, for everything on the latest PAX West 2018, you're already in the right place, IGN.